illegal. Someone's going to be DQ'd.
there were points where both of our Lumas were dead, and we just looked at each other. We didn't even do anything. We were just kind of like just staring at each other.
Truce.
Like, waiting for
White flag truce. Truce. Lumas come back. All right, now game time.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go.
It's been a while since I've seen Reverend's Rob, and from what I've seen, he's amazing.
He's number 2 in Wichita right now.
Behind who?
Behind Mr. Doom.
Mr. Doom. Really?
Yeah, they brought some of their heavy hitters. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't bring Zeton and Domo. I think are also like their, some of their.
Oh,
best
Zeton
players.
is from Wichita.
Yeah. Well, Zeton is from Wichita. Then he moved to Kansas City for a little bit.
Okay.
And then I think he's back in Wichita now. But right now we got losers quarters. Someone's gonna come in 5th. This is way too. Both these guys are way too good to be coming in 5th at a local.
This is a really stacked weekly.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't expect less.
This is regional level talent right now,
Yeah,
especially for the Kansas side of things, So I think I got the better end of this deal. Get to commentate. Don't have to fight these people. They're all crazy.
Yeah, exactly. You can just relax and make fun of people on the stream.
It was awesome. Never entering a tournament ever again.
You're just going to run them.
I'm just going to run them.
Please keep running tournaments,
okay.
Lux. You're so good at them.
I'll sometimes. I think I did pretty good this weekend. This weekend's shaping up to be something special.
It is. It really is.
Right now, I think last time these two played, I think Fource won because he won that one DRI when Wichita came out. Yeah. But that was, the main difference. And if we look at that's a terrible air dodge. But if we look at the main difference, well, the main difference between now and then, Diddy Kong was a little bit better back then because there was, the patch. That up air, especially against Rob, I think up air is huge. And I think Rob's always traditionally had a pretty good matchup against Diddy for the most part.
Really? Game. Even in Brawl?
Even in Brawl too, yeah.
Wow. I was wondering if you could recover from that.
Yeah, well, Rob can go anywhere.
See, what I was wanting to say, I love what Nintendo did with Diddy Kong because they retained pretty much everything that has to do with his neutral, but they just took away all the stuff that basically gave him a rest,
Because all the nerfs they were not frame data nerfs; they're just damage nerfs. And,
yep.
I mean, some people look at that and say, it's easy to do that because in order to do a frame data nerf, you got to reanimate moves. So that's that's probably the main reason why they did it for cost purposes, I would assume.
But it worked.
But it worked for Diddy Kong especially. He's not a bad character like some people were originally saying. He's not the best character in the game anymore. He definitely has losing matchups now.
Yeah, but he's still
a solid character. Definitely capable of winning all the top. Oh, that's a very good gyro. He just sniped that, he shot that gyro from Wichita, and that landed and killed him. That was crazy.
I just love Fource's reaction on that. He was just like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
He knew it.
This is quarters, best of 3 still, so, Fource, I don't know. We'll see. Inferno might be getting a little bit of revenge this tournament.
He might switch to Mario for all we know.
Or Luigi.
I've
seen his Luigi come out a couple of times. I thought he was staying with Diddy, I think. The game saying Diddy Kong banana peel. All right, so we got a mulligan restart, salty run back, Smashville.
Switch colors for some reason.
And more than any other Diddy that I've seen, I think Fource, what I like about his Diddy and what I take away from him is how he exercises forward smash. Not in the neutral so much, but in the slightly advantageous situations a lot of the times. He goes for a lot more forward, right there. He kind of baited that forward air attempt, run off attempt on the platform, and just throwing out forward smashes a lot in there.
You're absolutely right, because there's not really any other Diddy Kongs to do that.
Right.
He uses it in such great situations. He just spaces them so perfectly.
And it's such a high reward option that people. It sounds like he's got attack barrels going for kill options.
It's kind of similar to Sonic's forward smash in this game. Because it's very low risk if you put it in the right place.
Right. But if you put it in the wrong place, then it starts being not a great option to throw out.
Yeah, and then you might.
That's why it's always in not the full advantageous situation. It's always the slightly advantageous situation. It's kind of the borderline ones where as a player you kind of think about it. Could I go for it? Maybe, but I don't want to. But I could.
So
and,
would you say,
Fource does.
Would you say something slightly advantageous would be him on the ledge or something?
Yeah, something like right here where he's got stage control, and Rob's got to go through something. He's got to make a read that he's not going to get forward aired, and he's got to be able to land and still fight. Something like that, right?
Yeah. He's Fource is still pretty much have stage control right now. Even though Reverend's on the stage right now, the fact that he has such high percent, it means that he's dodging any attack. So he's just staying around the borders of the stage.
And he's starting to get into that percent where back throw is going to be killing pretty soon.
And probably
that forward smash will kill though. Barely clipped him right there. That's the nice thing about forward smash. It'll hit those spot dodges. Sometimes those rolls on occasion too.
That was also one of those slightly advantageous positions. It was
right,
it was a little disguise.
Yeah, there's kind of disguise slightly advantageous. You just had him in a kind of a close quarter situation because Rob kind of has like, range. His tilts are kind of push Diddy out. If he's right up in his face, that's when it gets rough. I'm surprised it didn't kill. I would have thought it would because Rob's throws they're killer sometimes. Yeah, there's that forward smash. He caught him trying to pick up the banana. Just very smart read right there.
I feel like Force is just doing so much better now that he isn't SDing as he was before.
Right.
Game 1. Like, there's been a lot of players I've noticed been doing that today.
Interesting. I think Force might be a little bit behind in the metagame on that because at this point, up throw does more damage. So instead of going for down throw stuff, the metagame's now go for it.
Okay, all right.
I guess that forward smash, that's a 2-stock, I think. Oh, barely. Rob being heavy. But yeah, up throw does more damage, so you should go for that kind of stuff right now,
Whenever down throw can't link.
Right. Or down throw, up throw, I'd almost wager that up throw might link longer than down throw now at this point.
That's a good point.
So, and it does more damage. The follow-ups are a little bit better off the down throw angles, but not like after you hit them after the down throw. Like, if you hit them with up air, then you have a better follow-up than you would with up throw forward air.
I hope you're listening to this, Force.
So yeah, go for up throws, man. Just take the 4 extra damage and it's one less pummel before back throw kills at this point, like in the metagame. So, but Inferno playing really patient, really smart, not being rattled, even though he's behind.
Yeah,
I would not be able to take that many forward smashes and just stay calm.
That's the thing. Reverend might actually not be calm at all. It's like he might be scared for his life because he just, like I said, he keeps going around the boundaries.
Very good forward smash. That'll take it. So yeah, a lot of forward smash, man.
It was very interesting to see because like this is a character that also has items.
Right.
Like, he also has his gyro. So like he knows how to play with items. He knows how he can use his banana to his advantage.
Gotcha.
I've never really seen that much from Reverend when it comes to that respect.
I mean, he's one of the better Robs in the country and one of the top players in Wichita. So
what are the other Robs in the country?
Other Rob players? I think what? 8-Bit Man for sure. 8-Bit Man from Florida. If not the best Rob, one of
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he almost beat Esam. If that tells you how
pretty good.
Yeah, so
that's really good.
Esam, no big deal.
What do you think about the stage?
Smashville again, I think it's questionable, but you already won there the first game, right?
No.
A little change of customs counterpick coming into play right there. Because before I thought he had attack barrels, and that one he just made it max. I don't know if he actually had attack barrels last game. He might. Does
he have any customs at all?
Probably not. Diddy, if you don't have attack barrels, all the other customs, are not good.
That's true.
So
Reverend still hasn't gotten hit once, and that's what I was talking about with the items.
Yeah, he's coming out strong right now.
This might be the right choice for him then.
Oh, he's dead. He kicked. Yep, this is not good.
I loved what Reverend's idea was there when he threw out that gyro because it basically just covered Force's option if he wanted to go to the ground. And like it just kind of forced him into that situation where he did that sidekick, I believe.
And if you monkey kick, that's one thing you don't want to do as Diddy, right? Monkey kick off stage.
It's kind of like Lil Max side B.
Don't do it. Because you can't do anything after. You can aerial, but you can't special. You can't, if you don't grab the ledge, you're screwed. You got your jump, and that's it. If you don't have your jump, then you're super dead. It's like not even kind of dead. That's like super
you're like extremely dead.
Right.
But not ultra dead. That's a little too much.
That's too much. Too much. Super before ultra. Right. Only super, not ultra.
Ultra dead would be like a custom Falcon Punch, which I got Falcon Punch.
Right.
That would be ultra dead.
Ultra dead is like what happened with the gyro in the first game. That was like ultra dead.
That was true. That's absolutely true.
I want to see another one of those.
I don't think Force is going to fall for that again. He's a very smart man.
And then what's interesting too is I don't know if it's intentional or not, but the way Inferno's playing right now is very counter forward smash. He's playing very, very slippery. So, and that's kind of taking Force out of his strong suit as a player.
That's true. Like every single time he has the opportunity, like whenever he throws that attack, he always runs away.
Right.
He always moves
counter
around.
Forward smash. Make Force beat him the hard way with forward air and up air.
That's it.
That was the first time he didn't actually run away. He got hit by the forward smash. It was right there, Kind of know what's coming, right? You got to know what's coming at this point. The forward smash special.
Ooh,
that was a good forward smash. Bait him with that banana right there, too, and everything. I just like the sound of it. It's like a laser beam.
Yeah. It actually sounds so much better. It looks so much better than the one in Brawl.
Right. Kind of a bad spot dodge right there. You never want to spot dodge if someone rolls in front of you, especially with banana in hand. That's where you want to tear them up, right? And it's pretty close. It's pretty close. You know, Force, if he picks up a really rogue forward smash, he might even kill him at this point, but...
Yeah, with all the rage built up like this.
If he had attack barrels, I'd just throw that out and just pray. At that point, be like, please kill him.
And then we would probably scream at each other and then yell at each other after we screamed at each other.
But I kind of, you know, like, Inferno's been getting him off stage. I kind of wish that he would play a little more aggressive with him off stage because it is Diddy Kong. And
you would think that Reverend would actually like be able to like understand Force's habits off the stage and actually be able to do that.
Force, ooh, if he got that, he would have won. Yeah, that might be it for the game, though. Oh, if Diddy Kong living, though.
Reverend's just laughing it off.
He needed a pummel or 3 at the most because that was really close.
This could be it.
He didn't want that banana. He should have just gone for that up air. That would have killed.
I can't believe Laser doesn't kill at this percent. Wow.
Who's going to get it first now? The scary part is that...
Oh, he could have got the punish right there.
Oh, jabs. Oh, there's no throw. Questionable. Why did he not up throw?
I don't know.
A little mom spaghetti right there from Inferno because he had the win for free. But
he gets that nair.
Wow, that sucks for because Force picked such a good option. He threw the banana there, and then Inferno lagged on it with neutral air because he would have gotten that if he hit them with the banana. Then he lands in forward smash and he wins, like or down tilts and kills him. But that was a good option. Inferno just got that neutral air.
I have to respect Reverend in that very end because like I feel like any other player in that situation would be breaking.
Right.
Like, it's just such a close set.
Right.
But like he was laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
and he was keeping like his neutral was tame. Like it was still going.
I think Inferno as a player, he's one of the guys that, you know, when you watch them play, he really enjoys the game. Like he enjoys the game. It kind of it shows itself as he plays, you know.
He has like the heart of Smash. You know? He just loves it. He's a jolly old fellow who likes to trash talk people.
Gotcha.